Hello again, and welcome back. We are back at the farm, just moving a bit of the chocolate out of the way. We can sell that at a different time. But yeah, probably at some point when we get a little bit more of productions, we are gonna have to set them to sell. Have I moved these out of the way? They're all just a bit. Wrong. Let's just try and put them a little bit more. So there we go. Let's see how our cows is doing. They need food as well as straw. That's right, I didn't really do anything with them. That one's full of... Right? Yeah, that one's full of... What are they called? Furniture. So, we should really get going here. We need to... Oh, this is slow. This is real slow. But yeah, we need to roll this field. This is the new grass field that we have. Much bigger than the old one. So we get a lot of more... what is it called? Hay and... silage. That was the word I was looking for. I just couldn't remember it. So right now we really just need to get this going. As well as we have the sunflowers we need to seed. Over there. It's already set up so we can just go do that. After that we need to roll that one as well. Which I'll probably use the other tractor for. Our New Holland. And then the next month after here, yeah, we'll go a couple of months. Let's just quickly see. That's going to be seeded and that's going to be seeded. Should we do... Well, we do have plenty of root crop right now. It might be... We could do sugarcane once. So we'll have that in the sugar mill. But that's going to be expensive. Both because we need the seeder, or the planter, and the harvester for it. So yeah, we need to seed. We should probably seed both of them. And should we just do sunflower and corn? Just need to go in and check. We can do that when we're going down. Let's just see what we have. We have corn. We have a bit of corn. Yeah, let's do a field of sunflower and a field of corn. We need to still keep an eye out for this. But the fields are what? Yeah, that's pretty good. That means lime, but that's fine. We will give it when we get... Do we actually have... Let's see here. No lime. But that's fine. We really need money so we can buy a shed. A new shed. So we can start to put things away instead of having them out in the open. Also, a scrap baler would be nice. We will make do with the other one, but it would just be nice to have. For the hay and for the... What should we call it? The straw bales. God damn it. So, that's probably what it's gonna be. We're gonna need to roll this. We need to seed that one and the other one. When can we do corn actually? Next month. So we'll do sunflower and corn. So I'll just get going with this and I'll see you when we are actually almost done. I'm thinking I'm gonna take the other field first. Not the one that New Holland is set to go on, because then afterwards I will get the helper to do this. Oh, because I can't. That was why I had it there, because we are gonna do that. So no help from that, annoyingly. Well, there was only one thing to do. Put on the music and let's roll. Now we're done with this, almost. That took some time. The rolling is not really necessary, but it really gives the most, what's it called, yield. But it's not really necessary, it's just 5% yield. So, I'm not sure that it's worth doing. But I do still like having them done. We need this one tomorrow over here, but we need to get the seeder or the planter first, so we can plant our corn. Also, a thing I need to check was the sawmill. That's something that didn't really stack those properly. So let's see. We need to get this one. It's really a bad weather right now. We still have sugar beets there, so that's why I don't want to have sugar beets again. Also because they take far too long. So let's just quickly eat. We can turn this off, actually. No, we need to feed. So back up. We still need to feed all of the animals. Well, probably not the pigs, because we don't have that many pigs. We'll soon need more seeds as well. We do go through quite a lot. I feel like we bought a lot. Did we buy 6 or something last time? And that's what we have left. Great. So, let's get over. We need the straw, we need to feed them. But I'll quickly feed them and do all this. Just do it quickly. We're definitely gonna need a couple of bales of that. I'm stuck. Can I go out the other door? But no. So let's just take this one. That's the closest one. So yeah, we need to check up on the pigs and the cows. The cows need food and everything. So I'll just quickly feed them and do all the things that's needed for these guys. And I'll see you in the morning when it's a little bit better weather. But yeah, like already three quarters of an hour in. Oh, we don't really have that much straw left. So one in here and one for the cows. So yeah, let's get rolling. So I'll see you in the morning. It's a new day. And I forgot the chicken, so I just fed them. So they're doing good again. But they aren't really doing that great. We still need more straw, but we don't have any. There's a lot of slurry in here, that's pretty good. There's some milk. We got manure. The pigs are doing great. Let's just go in here. Yeah, they'll reproduce soon. So that's great. We still need to get some protein in here. To get them at 100%. But it doesn't really seem like does matter. So we can just like feed them anything. Seems like that's fine. They're definitely eating sugar beets now. Yeah. What are you doing? Just laying and sleeping? So, yeah. We need to seed our corn. Really need to move. How is the price for the wood? Actually, because we also need some money. Let's see. Oh, that's because I have it in the... Yeah. It's just like, why do I have that straw? It's not good. It's not great. We have to wait a bit on that. We're definitely not gonna buy straw. Because that's too expensive. And also we have 2 fields. Ooh, the grass is looking good. The sunflower is looking good. Here, as soon as we get like a bit over, we should start on the other side. As soon as we get a little bit over, I'm gonna take the other tractor and put a worker on the rolling. And we're gonna take over when we're done with seeding. But yeah, that's just gonna be it right now. We need the corn here seeded. Then we need to feed the cows again. And then we're gonna need to move on a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, not much actually. In July, we can harvest. And we need money for the harvester actually. Unless we're gonna use our own, which I don't feel like. But we have a lot of planks. That was what I was actually gonna look at. Yeah, that is out of space. That. Visit. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. No. Let's just try and move them a bit. Whoa, they're flying. That was not supposed to happen. Just trying to move them a bit out of the way. So that will be able to spawn more. We need to load all of these in as well. Let's see, this one needs to go back. So yeah, let's just quickly look at the animals while we're in here. Yeah, the pigs are looking fine. Chickens, I forgot to feed them, so now they have been fed again. And these are doing fine. They're still a bit down, but that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. We still need more straw to give them bedding so we get manure. But that's fine right now. So there's no way around it, and just need to seed this so we can move on, and we're gonna sell a lot of things and rent a harvester, and then it's time to harvest. So right now it's just a lot of me going up and down, and a lot of me speeding things up so we'll actually get a move on. Like getting the grass field done, getting the sunflower field done. Now it's the corn field we're doing. And then it's gonna be harvest of the corn, the sunflower. There's gonna be wheat and barley. And at some point we'll have that much land that we'll probably need. Right now we can manage this because we just rent some big equipment. But at some point it's just gonna be a lot of seeding, a lot of driving produce around. When it comes to that, I'll probably just set them all to sell. Or most of them have still some just set normally. So we get that big influx of money sometimes. But else it's just gonna be sell everything just slowly. Like having the carpentry or the carpentry can still produce because it will be like half a load once a year. But like the milk and the butter and everything like that, we needs to be delivered. Needs to be delivered. Can just be sold. Perhaps chocolate we'll keep. Then we'll probably just do it every other year. Of what's it called? Selling that, because there'll be room for it. The sawmill definitely not be producing anymore when we get to that point, because like it's not needed. Like we don't need to have 2-3 loads of planks to sell each year. It can just deliver to the carpentry and we can sell that. Because right now we just have too many planks, but it will also be like every 3 months we need to fill it up, so that's 2 load of wood. If I was playing with others, it might be easier. We could like say some of us were doing like this stuff and one was just cutting down the trees, delivering them to the sawmill. When the sawmill is full, he would do something else or she would do something else. But when you're playing alone, it's just more about getting all the things done that's needed. When you get to a certain point in the beginning, there's time to fuck around. Like, it's easier. Because, like, you don't have that many fields and they're not that big. I've also made a lot of big fields. Or not a lot. We have, like, 5 fields total. But they're very big. Like, it takes some time to get through them. That's also why I'm skipping the root crops this year. Because It just takes so long, and we have root crops. Also, I can't remember if I have it put on. Let's see, productions. Yeah, this one. We don't have enough money for it, but this one we're gonna need. It's gonna be down here somewhere. Could actually just be here in the middle, like right here. Still room, but this will give us the pig food, so it will be easier for us to like get the right amount of everything. I did talk about that last time, I think, but I did put it on, so we're gonna get that as well here soon, and we can then empty the things in that we want, and it will make pig food, which is nice. That will just make it easier for us to feed the pigs, especially when we get more pigs as they reproduce, because it will be easier for us to like say, oh, I forgot. I just need to check out this. It needs lime. Yeah. But can we give it actually? Can we give it lime without having to tear it up? I don't know. Well, we'll find out. It's not the worst. But yeah. The pig food is gonna be lovely when we get that, the feed mixture. It's because it will be easier for us. Let's just go bid out, so we make sure that it gets everything. And higher. Then we can keep going here and take over in a little bit. Don't think he's gonna go that far. And we still need to get some seeds over here. Hopefully we'll have enough, or else we'll need to drive out and get some. But it is a lot of hours you need to sink in. Like, we have how many hours? Well, not that many. I would say we've played like for an hour today. But 86 in the long run. Probably play for like an hour again. So we should be able to get to the selling point and perhaps get to the harvesting point of wheat and barley. So without further ado, I'll just quickly seed this. I'll probably run over and get the... Yeah, let's just do that. I'll run over and get the last bag here. Hopefully this is enough. If not, we're gonna have to drive up and get some more, but I'll just quickly speed this up so we can get it done, and I'll see you when it is actually all done. The seeding and rolling. Ooh, the sunflower looks good. Done here again. That took a bit of time, but now it's just a waiting game. He can keep driving. It's just one way up, hopefully, without much trouble with the trees. He should just be able to do it. That way we can go over and feed the cows and probably just sleep so we can move on. But yeah, the only thing right now we need to do is feed the cows. Everything is ready. Still need to, of course, sell when that time comes. But right now, the only thing we need is to feed the cows. Then we can move on. And hopefully get into a new... We really need another shed as well over here. Perhaps. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep that one or if we're gonna buy a bigger one. Actually over here. We'll see. We'll see. Quickly get the chocolate out of there. Yep, perfect. So, time for the feeding. Could be just 2 of each to begin with. That should be enough to fill it. Not quite, but close enough. So that's perfect. God damn it. Why isn't it going up? I don't know. Let's just go in and feed them. Hopefully this will be enough. There's still... Wait. They're gone. Hopefully it worked. Nope, there's still the hay. That's gone now. Let's just see. Yeah, that's fine. But we're definitely gonna need that straw. Sooner rather than later. Oh, not that one, that one. Yeah, that's fine. Leave that be. Just take this one and go back. I don't care about the last little bit. We need to move on. We don't really have any money, and we're gonna have to sell a lot of things soon. Should also, as soon as that field is ready, actually do that. Cut it, bale it. Don't know if it should be... It could be... Let's see, we have 3 tractors. So we could do a lot of things with that. But yeah, let's go and sleep and see in the morning how the grass is doing and everything else. So, a new day. Let's just quickly see. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. And it's not ready for selling yet. Nope, not yet. Let's see our productions. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. What about the milk over here? Yeah, that's fine. We could just sleep again. Let's see here. Yeah. Then we'll probably... Oh, let's just quickly feed the cows again. Oh, with the rest that we have, then we'll probably be able to go 2 months. Hopefully. If we can go 2 months, that's perfect. Because then we'll be all ready to the harvest and everything like that. That's the hope. That's the hope that we'll be ready. If we can go 2 months, that will be perfect. And with the money, we'll also need to make some cleaning up. Like, we need to get some new sheds, and we need to get some spaces for everything. Let's just quickly go in here. In here. Ready to harvest. Next month up, we're ready to harvest. How's the grass actually doing? Because we might have to be in July for a bit of time. Looks like it's ready to harvest, to be honest. It definitely is. Yeah. We're definitely gonna need to do that as well, but we'll do that in the next month, just so we get a bit of a move on. Also because we need to sell. How's the price? It's still going up, so we'll just quickly sleep. And hopefully it will be real good in the morning, so we can sell and start to harvest. So we'll get an early morning here. Oh, 6. Let's go up around, let's get up at 5 then. So, it's a new morning. The price is right. Let's go over and grab our trailer. Oh, when are we actually gonna sell all of that milk and things like that? And who the hell put a tractor right in the middle of the road? Again, you saw nothing, it was just... We have a bit of pressure on time. Oh, this is slow. But yeah, we need to get up, sell this. 60,000. We need to take some more planks and all the furniture. Might as well just take everything and sell today. Let's just see what the prices are. Oh, the butter, not good. Let's just quickly turn her so we can drive a bit more straight. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Let's see, that was that. Yeah, that's not really good either. And then we have the chocolate, which is down here. Yeah, that should have been sold. So we'll probably just wait on that. We should get a lot of money from just all of these planks. I think that's the first time we actually take a full load of planks up. No, we did that before. But I can't remember how much money. It should be a lot. Yeah. Gonna be around. We're gonna get a lot of money out of this. We can definitely afford a new shed and things like that. And doing all of the cleanups that we need down there. Edit the roads and things like that. So let's go back and gather some more stuff to sell. So we'll probably have around... What we will have? At least over 500,000. Which will be pretty good. Hopefully even more than that. And it will be editing out the place down there. We need a new house, and I'm thinking about that shed that we have. We're gonna move that as well. Sell some of the things that we don't really need actually anymore. Like we have that rope thingy that we pulled out some trees with in the beginning. We don't really need that anymore. Like selling that. selling that old combine and things like that, selling the house and everything like that, moving our saplings, moving the house away, so we'll have a house in another place. That is just straight up chaos. So let's just start to move the things over. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody on. Yep, 60,000 again. And there's still more. So up again we go. It will be a lot of money when we're done here. We also got all the furniture. So this will be nice profits. But that's not really what I wanted to do. To make the profit on would not be planks. It should just be something that we do a little bit. But I'm gonna do it now because we need a lot of money right now, I feel like. So we can actually start to increase our farm size, and we also need some new equipment to keep up with the farm size. If we get enough money from this, I would like to buy a big combine. But I'm thinking sheds first of all, cleaning up the place, making the roads better. I was just looking at mods for FS25 here because I was recording the videos that were coming out. That will be coming out Friday. Last week. That came out Friday last week. And I saw it had a road, like, there was a road mod. So it would be easier to make roads and things like that. And it should be so the AIs would prefer it, which I would like in this one as well. Yeah, we need all of it. Yep. That's a lot of money. We got 500,000 and we're not done yet. Still need to get the rest. I don't know how much there is left down there. But it's soon. This is more than enough money. We're not gonna do planks anymore. Unless we need to. Just do a little bit of planks just to supply the carpentry with. Because that's not... Well, if you keep the sawmill filled, it will give you a lot of money. But it will just be like that will be what we will be doing all the time. And then selling once a year. Just stockpiling... what are they called? The planks. And then once a year we'll just drive up, sell all of it, drive back. And then we'll just be cutting down trees again. I would like to focus on actually farming. Like, yeah, what's it called? Growing crops that we can actually use for our animals. We're probably gonna get sheep as well at some point. Not completely sure yet when or if we are. But already there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Let's just grab all of this as much as we can. Let's just drive a bit forward. Almost. Yeah. A little bit over half a load again. Let's see if we can fit all the furniture in here as well. So we only have this one trip left to do. But yeah, cleaning up the place like this road is really bad. Making that a better, bigger road. Getting sheds to all of our stuff. Cleaning all of our stuff as well. And putting them into sheds. Which will probably not be in this one. This one will have to harvest. And do things like that. What? It should be able to be in there. I know. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I know, but we should still be able to put it in ourselves. There we go. Yeah, perfect. We got everything with us this time. It should be able to put it in. I don't know why. So a bit of fix facts, and we got it all in. But yes, 7,000 liters of furniture. That's not much for a whole year of making them. And I know that's gonna give, well, not that great money. It's not really that much more what you get. As you can see, it's 2,000 per liter, but like you can produce so much so much more planks that you can produce furniture, unless you have like 1,000 carpentries running. Like we didn't even let this run for that long. Like we would have had if we just kept filling it up and not using the planks for anything and just keep filling the sawmill up, just our one sawmill, we'll probably had like 8-9 loads all in all. Let's just move a bit forward so we get the furniture. It wasn't my intention to open the back, but yeah, that's a bit of money. I'm not sure if we have money enough to both buy a combine and getting sheds and things like that. But let's get this one rolling back down. We'll just check how much a combine is, because we want to get a big one. Don't know if we're gonna go for the biggest. Let's see which one can get the biggest header. That's actually more interesting. So headers. So that's the John Deere. What about corn headers? That's the John Deere. That's 100. How much is the John Deere? Is it just that we get? We have the money now. Then we don't need to worry about it. What are the sheds cost? Let's see. Sheds. They're pretty expensive as well. Yeah. Like if we're gonna get one of these. Or one of these. That's gonna be pretty expensive. But we can wait on that. We don't need to get it right away. The sheds. Like I would rather have the combine than have the sheds. Because then we don't need to rent. I know it will take a long time before it will, what is it called? Profit. But it will just be so much easier to do all of the harvesting. And we can sell the old one. Not because we'll get any money from it. Like, we'll get no money from it, but then it's out of here. So that's what we're gonna do. So lots of money. Let's see. Yeah, nothing on. Well, that one is actually pretty good. We might actually buy that one as well. So, EU, US, EU. Gonna take that design 2. We need to change this one. Okay. Buy. So now we have a big combine. Let's just see. We're gonna take the biggest header as well. Buy. And oh, now we don't really have that much money. We probably have to rent that one. That was all of our money. Spare wheel. Doesn't matter. Let's make it John Deere colored. Just so it fits. Buy. That was a lot of money. But I think it was worth it. We're still gonna need a lot more money. But we have a lot of things to sell still. We have all the butter and all of those things. Oh, we can sell and all of the eggs. But this is really big. I do like that. Like harvesting now will be easy. So let's get down with this. And start the harvesting, I guess. But look at it. I don't really have any, what's it called? Pre-love for any machinery. Like, not John Deere, not Massey, not New Holland, not Claus. I don't know how to pronounce that in English. But I don't really have any prefix that I want. I just want the best, but like this one is the biggest. It will be so easy to do all of our harvesting. And now we need to save up again. Because I actually wanted to get the sheds done and things like that. It will probably just be the harvesting, and then we'll see if we have the time to do anything else, because I don't really think we have. The scrap baler is also high on my list, but actually Volkswagen, when the time comes that we are upgrading our cow shed, which I don't know if we actually will. Perhaps, because then we need to buy the mineral feed. So the question is, should we do the barley? Let's see. It doesn't matter, they're both good. Both ready. So let's start over here. Closer. But yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be quick to do. Because we have this one now. Let's start unfolding. So that's done. And let's get to work. And I'll just quickly combine both of them. And we'll gather all of the grains in the silo. And I'll check tractor and trailer if needed. If I can do it with this one. And just drive over and empty it. I probably will. Well, from this field. But look at that. Look how big that is. We need the straw. Yes, perfect. But we definitely need the straw. And that will make the bales so much quicker as well to do. Because we will have less swats to do. We might even drive with our big windrower over there, and we can make it into like 2 into 1. But yeah, that's not now. But let's just get going with the harvest. It's going good. We're getting a lot of yield, I would say. Going pretty good. Already 20%, and we have not even gone down once. Don't know how big this one is. Let's see. That's 4, that's 8, that's 16. Over 16, I would say, is the capacity of this one, which is good. Still need to get that corn harvester, the header for the corn and sunflower, but right now that's fine. There's still a bit of time, and we'll probably just sell all of the butter and things like that just to afford it, because if when we have it, we don't need to spend money again on renting it. I know this also costs money, and if we don't have it like 10 years, I would say, it can't really, you can't really afford to have it unless you want to sell and buy something new again. But yeah, this is good. This is real good. Yeah, 16,000 something we can have. But I definitely need to get the tractor and trailer over here. This is gonna be so easy to do all of the harvesting from now on. Unless it's gonna be something difficult to harvest, like root crops and things like that. But I'll just get going, and I'll see you when we have harvested both the wheat and the barley. So see you very soon. We're soon done with this. It is good to use a big one. We have rented them before, but now we own this, so we don't need to rent anymore. Be better than to drive back and forth each time, or to drive up and get it. So now we have this one. We just need the corn header, and I was gonna say soybeans, but that's sunflowers. But this just takes time. But we're soon done here. There's also a lot of barley and a lot of wheat. This is a big field, so that's probably also why we got a lot. But now it's time to make bales, which I'm not gonna do right now. Back up, back up, back up. But yeah, like we got all the sugar we can sell next month as well. It's not, well, we could sell it now. Let me just see here. Yeah, the barley. We already put like over 30,000 liters in it. So that's pretty good. Now we got all of that we can put into the silo as well. We'll have a lot of barley and a lot of other things that we can use for all of our animals and for just generally use it. We could use it for what's it called? Get a bakery. But look, easy, easy, easy. Now we just need a place to have this. That's the next problem. We need a shed that can actually contain this one. So a big shed is what is needed. Yeah. And we need to roll this in as well. Into, whoop, I was looking at the, like, the bendy part here. It's together with springs? What? Oh, just to hold it up. Oh yeah, it's a bit twisty. I'm just trying to take a look at this. Doesn't look like there would be a way to lock it. That's because that would be a bit easier to try to reverse with it. If you could lock that up. Because that's just like, that's gonna be all over the place if I try to back this up. As you can see, that's not gonna be fun. So I need to do it the same that I wanted to go. Actually drive to that side. But not really, because I also needed not to X that much. That's gonna be a problem. Not a problem for me right now. Because that's not something that I want to take care of. So let's get this over. So definitely around, what? 55 liters of barley, 32 of wheat, and then a lot of bales that we're gonna make. And we should also make or cut that grass so we can bale all of that. So perhaps we should sell the sugar so we can get a scrap baler, make some hay out of this. That will be good. I'll probably be the plan for next time. Because right now we're already, almost 2.5 hours in. And hopefully I will cut this down so it will be like more than an hour. Hopefully a little bit less. So I'll just say thank you so much for watching. We finally got a combine. Our own combine. A harvester. So now we just need to clean up this place. We need a bit more money for that, but as soon as we get it, it's the next thing on the list is clean up, and then it's gonna be more equipment and better equipment. So I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support. I thank you for your comments, for your likes, for your subscriptions. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. And I really do hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!